Enough and to. To and enough indicate degree. They are used with adjectives. To means more than what is needed. Enough means sufficient. Examples. He is too old to play football with the kids. Dave is intelligent enough to do the right thing. You are not working fast enough. You don't have enough time. He has too many friends. She has got too much patience. Use of to and enough. Enough follows adjectives and adverbs. He isn't old enough to watch this program. We are not walking quickly enough. 2. Enough may precede nouns. We have enough money. I haven't got enough money to buy this computer. 3. To comes before adjectives and adverbs. It's too hot to wear that coat. I was driving too fast. Used with adjectives. He is too young. She is old enough. He isn't old enough. I'm too poor. You are rich enough. I'm not rich enough. Used with adverbs. We put to before the adverb and we put enough after the adverb. He drives too quickly. You drive carefully enough to pass your driving test. She doesn't drive carefully enough. He works too hard. You work hard enough. I don't work hard enough. 4. To may also come before nouns when it's used with the expression too much and too many. A. Too much is used before uncountable nouns. There is too much salt in this food. B. Too many is used before countable nouns. There are too many students in this classroom. Uncountable nouns. I have enough water. You don't have enough water. You have too little water. He has too much water. Countable nouns. I have enough shirts. You don't have enough shirts. You have too few shirts. He has too many shirts. Form. To plus adjective adverb. To much many plus noun. Too much many plus of plus pronoun determiner. Adjective adverb plus enough. Enough plus noun. Enough plus of plus pronoun determiner. Examples. It's too late to stop him. Jerry was too young to watch the movie. There are too many people on this train. There is nowhere to sit. You have too much money. Give some to me. You have eaten too many of those cakes. 1. Enough in positive sentences. Your clothes are big enough to fit me. You have done enough work. You can stop now. Have you got enough money to buy me a drink? 2. Enough in negative sentences means less than sufficient or less than necessary. You are not working fast enough. You won't finish on time. Sorry, I haven't got enough food for everyone. Not enough of my friends are coming to the party. There aren't enough people to make a team. I don't have enough money for the computer. Additional points. 1. Enough can be used without a noun if the meaning is clear. There is a lot of food, but not enough for everyone. I have had enough of this nonsense. Enough is enough. 2. Enough can be replaced with the before a noun. I don't have the money to go on holiday. His company doesn't have the resources to do the job. 3. Time or room can be used alone to mean enough time or enough room. Is there room in your car for one more person? Do you have time for a coffee? We use to and enough to talk about the quantity or size of something. To indicates that there is a problem with the quantity or size of something. Enough indicates that the quantity or size of something is suitable or appropriate. The shoe is too big. It doesn't fit my foot properly. It is the wrong size. The shoe is big enough. It fits my foot properly. Not enough means that there is a problem with the quantity or size of something. The quantity is insufficient. The shoe is not big enough. The shoe is too small. Used with verbs. With some verbs, we can use too much and enough like adverbs. We rarely use too little in this way, although it's possible. I worry too much. I don't relax enough. She has written too much. I have written enough. You think too much about your problems. He doesn't think enough about his friends. He is too old to ride the merry-go-round. She has too much money. Tony was tall enough to play on the basketball team. Not enough tall. They were smart enough to pass the test. Not enough smart. Common problems include using very in place of too or enough. She is very young to drink alcohol. Wrong. She is too young to drink alcohol. Correct. He is not very tough to play football. Wrong. He is not tough enough to play football. Correct. Let's get down to practice now. It's too cold for swimming. I'm too busy to talk to you now. He is too lazy to work. Your Walkman is playing too loudly. She drives too quickly. Mother objects to his smoking too much. I can't discuss the problem. I know too little about it. Are you warm enough? Try this jacket on and see if it's big enough for you. You know well enough. You won't pass the exam if you do not work hard enough. I couldn't make coffee for everybody. There weren't enough cups. I'd like to visit France, but I haven't got enough money. I'll lend you some money if you haven't got enough. You are not walking fast enough. I haven't got enough money for you for this tour. He wasn't experienced enough to do the job. This bed is not wide enough for 2 people to sleep in. Let's get a taxi. It's too far to walk. He spoke too quickly for us to understand. Let's have some trial tests now. You have to choose right answer. Robert doesn't have money to pay for his new car. He's in trouble. A. Too. B. Enough. C. So. D. Such. E. Too many.